almost like you'll open a door. I have this song on my shuffle, and it's called Door, and it goes, you open a door to another door to another door to another door. So as you are making these updates in your brain, you're opening doors in your reality, because again, that's what you're looking for. The saying, what you water grows, where intention goes, energy flows. Period. So that's why when you're in a negative thought loop and you're always negative self-talk and you don't see yourself and you see yourself in a distorted, way, maybe you allow people to tell you who you are, and now your image is all distorted with pieces of you that you don't even know. That's why you have to get real with yourself and get closer to yourself, work on your self-concept, because you need to get to a space where no one can tell you who you are. You can tell you who you are. And when people try to paint a picture of their projections onto you, you know that that's more about them and it's less about you. And you can stand firm on your thought patterns and your beliefs, and you can move forward, send them love and light, and then move forward. You'll start to realize that being in a flow state and surrendering, right? Because now that you know that things are just going to be attracted to you, now that you have this knowing that you're worthy and that you deserve money, you deserve good things, you deserve to be taken care of. Now that you're doing that, you can let go, you can release. You don't have to keep pushing. You can allow things to be attracted to you. You can allow the universe to show you what you've been thinking, what you've been focusing on, right? You'll start to make space for the things naturally that you're calling in. So you'll start, walking away from people who, that's another thing. Walk away from people who are putting you in those negative thought loops. If you have people around you who are negative thought looping, you got to get away from them. Even if you love them, even if they're family, even if they're friends, keep them at an arm's length away, because that's detrimental to your well-being. It really is. And it can affect your life in a negative way. So just be mindful of the people that you're hanging around and the energy that they're giving off, because that you are who your friends are. Like, you are who you hang around, unfortunately, because it's hard to not pick up those traits, especially if you're an empath girly or like a spiritual person. You will definitely be picking up their thoughts. If you're hanging out with them, you will definitely be picking up their thoughts thinking they're your own, and they're not. Once you start to do all of this stuff and make these changes, you will expand your mind. And you will then realize that you have limitless opportunities. The only person or people, place, or thing that was putting limits on you was everything else. Go within. Do the work, and you'll start to see the changes. I just saw 9:09 on the clock, so yes. You will start to see the positive changes in your external if you do the internal work.